2018 Chevrolet Volt review. The 2018 Chevrolet Volt functions such as an F but without all of the range anxiety. The 2018 Chevrolet Volt is usually a plug-in hybrid, so that you can drive using pure electrical energy until the Volt's battery runs out. After that, it switches with a combination of gas and electricity. That by itself is unremarkable. What truly makes all the Volt special is its CPR-rated electric array of 53 miles, various that exceeds class standards. For a lot of drivers, that's enough not to ever need make use of gasoline. While all dedicated electric vehicles can be farther than that, the nice thing about the Volt is once you use up all your juice it switches to its normal gasoline-electric hybrid operation. Whether it's short-distance commuting or going cross-country, the Volt has you covered. On top of that, the Volt boasts a lot of standard equipment plus an easy-to-drive nature. Although you would possibly prefer the traditional look and spaciousness furnished by a plug-in mid-size sedan, including the Kia Optima plug-in hybrid, the pure electric choice of these vehicles is even less than the Volt's. As such, we definitely recommend considering Chevy's attractive plug-in hybrid hatchback. What's new? For 2018, the optional driver confidence package blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, rear parking sensors is available on their base LT and top-level Premier trims. Picking a Volt will never be a laborious decision with there being only 2 trim levels available. We'd likely choose the Premier. That decision is basically based for the small differences in options availability ever since the 2 trim levels have identical powertrains. The LT is well equipped and also gets some additional having access to optional safety equipment for 2018, even so the Premier has use of options including adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation and lane departure intervention. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Volt is often a 5-seat, plug-in hybrid hatchback sedan offered in LT and Premier trims. Both have a plug-in hybrid system made up of twin electric motors, a 60-minute 5-litre gasoline engine generator as well as a 18.4 kWh lithium-ion battery power. Total system output is 149 horsepower. You need to turn it on to recharge fully, though the battery pack can even be partially recharged out and about from the gas engine generator and regenerative braking. Standard feature highlights for your Volt LT include 17-inch wheels, LED headlights, slow beam and taillights, keyless entry and ignition, remote start, 6040 split folding rear seat backs, automatic climate control as well as a leather-wrapped tilt and telescoping controls. Notable technology features for your Volt certainly are a reconfigurable driver information and gauge cluster screen, Bluetooth, OnStar with 4G, LTE, and Wi-Fi connectivity, an 8-inch central touchscreen with Chevrolet's MyLink interface, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, as well as a 6-speaker audio system with satellite radio. Optional to the LT can be a comfort package which includes heated mirrors, heated front seats, plus a leather-wrapped and heated leader. Leather upholstery may be ordered using the LT comfort package also. An 8-speaker Bose head unit is available being a standalone option. Move around the Volt Premier and also you get the LT's equipment, the valuables in the comfort package, the Bose speakers, plus different 17-inch wheels, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, heated rear outboard seats, a radio charging pad for cell phones along with other equipment, as well as an automated parking system parallel and perpendicular. A driver confidence package is available for your LT and Premier trims and yes it includes blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert and rear parking sensors. The Driver Confidence 2 package for the Premier trim necessitates Driver Confidence package adds forward collision warning with automatic low-speed emergency braking, lane departure warning and intervention, and adaptive headlights. If you have the Driver Confidence 2 package, you can even spring for adaptive cruise control along with an upgraded automatic emergency braking mechanism. A navigation product is optional to the Premier. Trim tested. The S within this review provide our full test of an 2016 Chevrolet Volt Premier 1.5 litres inline-4 plug-in hybrid, CVT automatic, FWD. Since this test was conducted, the present Chevrolet Volt has brought only minor revisions. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's Volt. Driving. Considering the Volt's eco-friendly emission as well as thriftiness on fuel, it performs admirably. The Volt feels willing and able in only about every situation, and yes, it's among the smoothest driving plug-in hybrid vehicles available. Acceleration. The Volt's powertrain delivers smooth and seamless acceleration whether in electric or gasoline mode. Our sprint to 60 miles per hour took just 7.8 seconds on electricity or 7.5 seconds on gasoline, a passionate performance to get a green car. Braking. The brake pedal is often a bit unresponsive initially, but otherwise the Volt's braking is pleasingly smooth and linear. The blending of regenerative and regular friction braking is almost imperceptible, too. In our 16th Zero Panic Stop test, the Volt posted a good 119-foot distance. Steering. It steers having a confidence and directness which makes it easy to the driver to steer the car around turns and through corners. Effort is often good, nevertheless it can feel a tad thick and indistinct around center when cruising straight. Handling. The Volt exhibits good coordination as well as a dose of playfulness on winding roads. Don't push it too difficult, though, for the reason that suspension and economy-minded tires aren't optimized with the sort of thing. Driveability. Electric drive is extremely smooth from the Volt. In gasoline mode, the engine and also the CVT work nicely together, too. It's an easy car drive and automobile. The Volt incorporates a L mode and also a steering wheel mounted paddle for much more brake regeneration. Some drivers may find the paddle's abrupt engagement off-putting, though. Comfort. The Volt is unquestionably quiet, plus the ride is smooth usually. The suspension doesn't always maintain its composure for the worst roads, though. The seats are usually well shaped for some, but they also have a few limitations that prevent them from being universally loved. Seat comfort. The seats generally receive high marks for comfort and support, however the bottom cushion might be longer to assist with thigh support. The rear outboard seats, due to the seat contouring and armrest padding, are happy for adults. Ride comfort. The Volt is normally smooth and button-air down over typical kinds of worn or uneven road surfaces. But driving over potholes ends up with sharp impacts from the cabin. The Volt can feel overly soft and beyond sorts after you encounter mid-corner bumps, too. Noise and vibration. Electric mode is exceedingly silent, needless to say, but this second-generation Volt is currently tame when running on gasoline, too. Engine noise has stopped being the sore point it had been before. Detectable although not excessive amounts of wind and road noise. Climate control. Automatic climate control is standard. It's single zone only, however. Cabin heating is effective and heats up quickly. The Premier's heated seats front and back plus the heated tyre also are very effective. Interior. The Volt's interior is actually useful than before. It's a lot just like a regular car interior, therefore you can seat nearly 5 now theoretically. But some rival plug-in hybrids are roomier and also have better visibility. Ease of usage. This Volt differs through the original to use more logically arrayed buttons and knobs. but due to some from the advanced tech, it is not a simple car that one could immediately hop in and drive. Setting the climate control manually may be a little confusing. Getting and jetting out. Access towards the front is not hard thanks to wide opening doors with an agreeable roofline. Back seat access is trickier due to the lower roofline and smaller door opening. Taller folks must duck somewhat. Driving position. There's enough adjustability for many drivers, however the driver's seat's height adjuster could figure to have more range. Also, you simply can't get a power driver seat within a Volt. Chevy uses manual adjustments, presumably just to save weight. Roominess. Plenty of room in advance for adults of all sizes. The back seat can be a little tighter, however it's still roomy for a few adults of average height. In theory, you may fit 3 back there, however the space used up by the wide battery power underneath means the gut spot is made for kids or baby car seats only. Visibility. Good view out your front, even so the nose drops away beyond sight, making parking trickier. The reasonably sized rear door glass helps minimize over-the blind spots. Rear visibility is hampered with the small rear window, however the rear view camera is extremely good. A rear window wiper isn't available. Quality. Though the styling with the cabin is significantly improved, the authenticity in the plastic as well as the overused plastic chrome trim could stand more refinement. Acceptable and not outstanding. Exterior assembly and paint quality are about average. Utility. The Volt's luggage area doesn't hold a great deal, nevertheless the hatchback design helps make the most of it. For everyday driving, the Volt should determine fine. But some rival plug-in vehicles can be a bit more utilitarian. Small item storage. The open storage area head with the gear shifter will last holding your phone and other small items. There's also a small slot next for the shifter along with a decent size center console bin. The cup holders will hold most drink sizes. In back, the Volt has 2 cup holders but few other storage options. Cargo space. The trunk, a 10.6 cubic feet, is modestly sized. Fitting golf bags is problematic. The provided security cover is chintzy, too. Still, the hatchback design provides you with a bigger portal to load luggage compared to your typical small sedan, as well as the 6040 split seat back folds down. Child safety seat accommodation. Chevy offers the Volt using a typical arrangement of latch anchors. Accessing the low anchors is okay, however the thick seat cushion contouring can hamper fitting of safety seats. Installation of your rear-facing safety seat could wish for sliding the top seats up a little. Technology. You would expect a car as advanced since the Volt can have the latest suite of in-car tech, and Chevy delivers. The touchscreen interface is simple to use, and many driver safety aids are generally standard or optional. Audio and navigation. Every Volt possesses an 8-inch touchscreen with all the MyLink interface. The graphics are sharp, and also the menus are really easy to understand. Factory navigation comes standard about the Premier. You also have the upgraded Bose stereo audio. Audio quality is better and even more enjoyable compared to most base systems. Smartphone integration. The 2 main smartphone app integration systems at right this moment, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, come standard within the Volt. Bluetooth pairing is not hard. Driver aids. Most in the latest driver safety aids, including blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning and lane departure intervention, can be obtained. But it is possible to only get them for the top-level Premier trim. An automated parking strategy is also optional. Voice control. In our testing, my Link's voice recognition system works reasonably well and provides sufficient prompts if you can't know which commands are offered. Also, Siri and Google Voice on your paired smartphone might be called up by pressing and holding the voice button longer.